Hi, Scorpio, Sagittarius Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general cosmic tarot reading. I thank you all so much for being here, for tuning into these lives, for all the love that you show on my channel. Thank you for liking this video, for commenting below, for subscribing to my channel, and making sure that that bell notification is active. I appreciate it so much. And as always, I hope that these weekly live readings give you that same love that you guys give back to me. And I always hope that they find you in the highest vibration possible, okay? Scorp-Sag, before we even get into your cosmic spread, we're going to offer up some gratitude in our space, whether that be through your favorite affirmations, intentions, prayers, meditation practices, maybe even a little bit of breath work or a moment of silence or stillness, okay? Do whatever feels right for you in the now moment, what feels best for you. And I am going to do the same, and then we'll get started. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, the ascended masters, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me. And with the Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for this general cosmic tarot spread. I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages. Ooh, got a lot coming out. The most important messages here for Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energies regarding whatever planets, transits, aspects, houses, zodiac signs, and or zodiac energies or elemental energies are supporting them. Excuse me. I thank you so much, Divine, for that clear guidance, your clear messages, your love and support, your grace, your protection, your peace, and your presence with us now. We love you, and so it is. All right, Scorpio, Sagittarius, I'm telling you, these cards are like really wanting to come out here. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more shuffles just so that we get a nice clear read here. Okay, and we'll get into it. Hope 2022 has been treating you well thus far, okay? What cosmic energy is here for Scorpio, Sagittarius, Divine? Fire element, desire, okay? Vibration of 37. You also have Grand Trine. Got some blessings here. Vibration of 46. Can I have one more for Scorpio, Sagittarius? Wow. And then you have air element, communicating. So fire and air and a Grand Trine, okay? Which is giving me water energy. So there might be this balance between your emotions, your mental space, and your spirit that's coming into alignment. The Grand Trine here, right? Trine meaning 3. But I love that. I don't think I've had a reading where it's just been elements. So this is nice. This is really, really nice. Okay, so for my number of people, just right quick, okay, we got 37 breaking down into a 10. Further breaking down into a 1. You have 39 breaking down into 12, which further breaks down into a 3. And then you have 46 breaking down into another 10, which is another 1. So 113, okay? 113 might be a very, very important number. It's the root energy here of this reading. Yeah, first card that wanted to even flip over as I'm trying to get my words out here is the 9 of Cups. So there is this sense of wish fulfillment here. There is wish fulfillment here for you, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful. And I was about to say, as this card flipped over, it feels like you've been putting a lot of work into aligning yourself, okay, Grand Trine, by communicating with not only your words, but your energy, right? With what it is that you desire. Learning more about your spiritual energy, learning more about your soul, learning more about who you really are, what you really want, what you crave, what would make you happy, what would light you up from the inside out, where your joy is, that 9 of Cups. Learning about those desires and then communicating to the universe what that energy is. So there's one thing to feel it, right? It's another thing to think about it, Scorp Sag. But then it's a whole other thing to talk about it, to communicate, to speak it into existence. You see what I'm saying? So you have the fire element and the air element energy supporting you here, and then blessings to come. Very, very beautiful. Something really good awaits you here, Scorp Sag. And I feel like I want to say there's a lot of reason to be excited. Get excited about what's to come. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this fire element, air element, and grand trine for Scorpio-Sagittarius. Cusp collective of energy here on YouTube. What do they need to know about the fire element, air element, and grand trine? Okay, fire element, air element, and grand trine for Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this fire element for Scorp Sag. Wow. Talk about the fire, biggest fireball there is, well, in our solar system, right? Closest to us, we could say. The sun. Beautiful. First card out, first card I saw. Positive energy, positive vibration finding its way to you. Some of you definitely been doing your solar plexus work, and that is starting to align you. Okay? It's starting to align you with the fire, with the energy, with the desire, with the confidence needed to embrace something here. Okay? You got the universe, and then you got the Five of Swords. So it feels like you're coming out of a season of conflict here. Mental conflict. Okay, not really knowing what your truth is, not really knowing, you know, what you truly want, what to think, right? Really coming out of some false energy. And what I mean by that, I feel like here, Scorp Sag, for those that'll resonate there with the Five of Swords, it's like there were a lot of different thoughts, a lot of different opinions floating around in your mind or surrounding you, okay? Or this could be an end of a season where the influence of, and I don't know, I mean, this is, I gotta stop saying I don't know why, but families coming up, your upbringing, your surroundings, your environment, right? Letting your external world dictate how you think about yourself. That's what I'm getting with this. Others of you, this feels very, very just conflicted about what it is that you truly want. So you maybe know what your family wants from you. You maybe know what society wants from you. You maybe know what your community wants from you, right? Some of you maybe know what lovers want from you, right? But what do you want from yourself, Scorp Sag? This cycle of this Five of Swords energy coming to an end. I feel like Scorp Sag, for a while, we've been working, trying to get to this light at the end of the tunnel. Here's the light. It's here. You're there. It's happening. It's happening. You're closing out this cycle. And it's beautiful. I could feel it. I could feel it's like a lighter energy coming into something a little bit brighter, right? Especially during this Mercury retrograde. If you haven't watched my Mercury retrograde reading, make sure you do. Okay, some really beautiful energy showed up there. A lot of spiritual growth, some inner child healing, trusting the universe. All of that is playing a role in your vibration right now. Okay. Tell me more about, let me slide this down here. Tell me more about this fire element divine for Scorpio Sagittarius here on YouTube. Yeah. The Magician. It's the witch in this particular deck. Beautiful thing about that Magician energy, it is feeling very, very, very close to the divine, to the universe. It's feeling that the universe is working in your favor because they've gifted you these four aces. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All fresh new beginnings to create something new. Remember, fire energy. Very creative. It can create a lot of things. It can purify a lot of things. It can also destroy a lot of things very quickly. Some of you have gone through that destruction side of the fire energy, right? Especially being a part of your cusp. Some of you have been through that destructive fire. That's this Five of Swords. Okay, so having to experience the destructive side of fire, that cycle's coming to an end. What's now beginning is this new power, right? New confidence, new ability to create something much more positive. Now you're getting the positive side of fire, right? The sun, literally a ball of fire. But look at what the sun does for our earth. Look at what the sun does for plants, for animals, for our bodies, for our energy. Just a small glimpse of sun. Even sun behind clouds can illuminate a whole sky, a whole day. It's still light out. That's powerful, right? So this is the good side of that fire. So I think for a lot of you, you're turning a leaf here. It's like coming around the bend. Like I said, the light at the end of the tunnel, you're here. To where you get that fresh start, you get that new beginning. Remember, the magician comes after the fool. So you've already leaped. And yeah, maybe down that tumble off that cliff, you came across that Five of Swords energy. You bumped, you bruised yourself, you got nicked up a little bit. And that's okay. You learn from those moments. You learn from those bruises, right? But now you get to actually see the positive side of what fire can actually do, okay? Some of you, it's like taming the fire for some of you, right? Where it used to maybe overwhelm you, it used to just kind of consume you. Now you're learning how to maneuver it, utilize it in your best interest. Okay, that's beautiful. Some of you, there is this desire for a new beginning, to start something new, okay? To maybe be out in the sunshine, in the spotlight somehow, some way. Some of you, this was, again, the Five of Swords. It is some sort of some form of this. It's like the seeds of deception is what I'll say. The seeds of it, though. And I feel like a lot of you have done the work to identify that Five of Swords energy, uproot that out of your psyche, out of your energy, out of your vibration, okay? Burn it in the fire, right? Let that be destroyed on that destructive energy. And then again, now coming out with just a lot more abundance, just a lot more confidence, a lot more connectivity. Yeah. I am one eternal light appearing as all. This was the healing mantra that I pulled for Instagram earlier today. That's that magician energy. That's that sun, right? And I feel like that sense of oneness, this talks about exploring unity consciousness. It really does feel like I said, the grand trine. You have your fire, you have the air, and I feel like that last piece is water for you. That grand trine all coming into alignment, oneness, right? That's beautiful. Tell me more. What's the overall message here for this fire element? Six of Wands, success, victory, conquer. This is what I'm saying. Scorp-Sag, pat yourself on the back. I'm congratulating you. I'm absolutely so proud of you, because these general spreads for this collective specifically have been a little rough, right? You guys have definitely gone through a rough patch, and that's okay. It's only making you better, right? It's only getting you closer to what it is that you truly want and truly desire. Right? It's all a learning experience. But what I love about this is you've conquered something here with the Six of Wands. You've overcome some sort of challenge, some sort of difficulty, and you're coming out of that challenge at the top. Getting the acknowledgement, the recognition, that sense of victory, that feeling, whether that be from the divine, whether it be from your environment, whether it be from your family, your friends, your loved ones. This is where the victory was the ideal. It's like that's the hope, that's the goal. Now it's actually tangible. You've conquered something here, especially with the universe and the sun and the magician. Yeah, you've definitely overcome a very hard battle. It's been a hard battle won. That you now get to get those four aces, that alignment, that blessing, that grand trine. Okay? To create something new, positive, bright, wonderful, warm, successful, okay, in your life and in your reality. Beautiful. All right, Let's look at this air element. What's this communication all about here for Scorp Sag? Wow. The Empress. Venus herself, right? I feel like this is a new sense of self-love here. It's like, again, conquering, mastery, right? With the Six of Wands, victory. In order to attain this Empress vibration, you have to master all 4 Queen energies. Okay? This is being full of creative vibrations. Very, very magnetic. And the Empress is trusted with a lot because she can delegate it, she can manage it, she can handle it. And she rules from a good heart. That's also important. That's why it's that Venus energy. Because it really is about a love for yourself. It's a love for people. It's a love for the universe. It's a love for nature. It's a love for all of God's creation. Why? Because you're seeing the oneness with it. It's living the oneness. That's that Empress vibe. It's living in that unity consciousness. Okay? It's beautiful. Tell me more about this communicating. 8 of Cups, right. So walking away and letting go. It feels like here again what you've conquered is maybe some emotional energy, and that's why that water energy keeps coming to mind for me. It's like you've conquered something that really was holding you back, Scorp Sag. You found victory in that pursuit of conquering it, overcoming it. You have that now. Now you get to be in the Magician energy and the Empress energy and create this new sense of self, this new consciousness, this new reality. Okay, there's a lot of good blessings coming your way, and that's what I'm saying, because you've released what you needed to let go of. You didn't let whatever this emotional hang-up was, whatever the toxicity was that maybe was within you, you didn't let that stop you. You worked through it, you healed it, you met it, you mended it. You put in the energy and put in the work here, like I said earlier, to be at one with all. With the all, like I said, the healing mantra. Make sure you guys read that over on Instagram, okay? Follow me at Cusp of Roses. The link is in the description. Okay, tell me more about this communicating. Warrior of Swords. Something happened very quickly, very fast. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. This action of this 8 of Cups, because it is an action, this walk, this letting go, is what communicated, Warrior of Swords, to the universe that you were ready to embody this Empress energy. Do you see what I'm saying? Communication isn't always words. You can communicate with your body language. It's vibration. Actions is a form of communication as well, right? That's why they say actions speak louder than words. The fire, the action that you take. 8 of Cups, walking away, letting go, purging it, releasing it. Showing up for yourself, 6 of Wands. Believing in your victory, claiming that success, going for it, pursuing it, right? Fighting for it, right? Because remember, this 6 of Wands comes after the 5 of Wands. So that's a battle. 5 of Wands is a battle. It's conflict. It's challenge. It's, you know, being in the arena, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? It's like showing up, fighting for your power, standing in your power, and then being successful at that, conquering that challenge. So whatever you walked away from, whatever you released, communicated here, Warrior of Swords, to the divine, that you were ready to be in this Empress energy. And that's what's finding you now. That's what I feel like a part of that blessing is. Tell me more about what this communication is. And again, I love it. I will never get over this. It's like the coolest thing about doing this work. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because when the universe comes out, you in that cycle, the new cycle is not that far behind. The Fool. You already got the Magician, which comes right after this Fool, remember? Right? Universe, so you completed a soul cycle. Now here you are, ready to embark on a new one. And that's what I'm saying. That action you took, whatever you let go of, whatever you had to do to get there, it was worth it, Scorp Sag. It was definitely worth it, because that energy, that walking away, releasing it, the message that sent to the universe, and I'll say it again, sent to Venus, that you were ready to be this empress. You were ready to show up as this empress and activate this empress energy in your own vibration. Now, it has nothing to do with gender. Remember that. We all have masculine and feminine energy. We all have to work through those different dynamics. Okay? But now you got a new beginning. Now you got a fresh start. That you're ready for something different. You're ready for a new chapter. Scorp Sag, this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations to everyone who resonates with this. And even if you don't resonate with this now, this is definitely available to you. Okay? It's available to you. You maybe are at this Five of Swords, having to work through that energy. Maybe that's what the divine is trying to tell you. In order to get into that magician energy, have this new beginning, see the sun, feel the sun, embrace the sun, you got to conquer something in the mind first. You got to walk away from something emotionally, okay? So we're all at different points. But this is energy you can absolutely claim, okay? Claim this in the comment section below if you're wanting this type of shift, okay? Yeah. Shifting, absolutely. Four of Swords. And I love the depiction of this particular Four of Swords, because they're looking back at the Three of Swords. Meaning the pain, the betrayal, the heartbreak, the disappointment, right? That Three of Swords energy is behind you. You're walking away with clarity, truth, your own sword, your own understanding. Peace of mind. Okay? Four of Swords would say also, just like in the Empress energy, right? The Empress is magnetic. Her abundance is magnetized towards her, right? The Empress doesn't go out and get anything. She is given everything she needs, entrusted with a lot, right? So for some of you, this could be a message to rest and receive. Rest and receive. Okay? You've taken the right amount of action, right? That's that fire energy. Now it's time to kind of sit still, rest, receive the information, what the divine, what the universe is trying to communicate to you about this new beginning. Okay? But again, for some of you, I feel like you're really, really in tune with that. You already knew what you had to let go of emotionally. You did so. And again, that was the communication that you were ready to move on and move forward out of that Three of Swords energy and be at peace with it and mend it and accept it. It's beautiful. All right, let's see what this Grand Trine energy is all about here. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Grand Trine for Sagittarius, for Scorpio-Sagittarius. Grand Trine energy. I love it. There you go. The Lovers, right? It's the Wayfarer in this particular deck. But it's the Lovers, right? That's a beautiful union within yourself, first and foremost, absolutely, before it's a union with anyone else. Okay? But Jupiter being in the background of this card means, yeah, it's a season of expansion. These blessings are expanding you. Okay? So you got the Lovers here. I love to see that. Tell me more about the Lovers in the Grand Trine. Got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, you have to sit still and receive. The Four of Pentacles tells me that there might be a little bit of hesitation around that. There might be a little difficulty opening up that heart chakra, but Empress is also Venus, right? So doing that Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving what doesn't serve you, right? Releasing that toxic energy and or any emotions that were holding you back, okay, or keeping you on certain cycles. Releasing that, letting that go is communicating that you're ready for something new here, right? Same thing with the Four of Pentacles. It takes a lot of faith to move into the Five of Pentacles. Okay? It takes a lot of faith to do that because that's a risk. It's leaving a comfort zone. But in this Four of Pentacles, it's like really being kind of guarded around your heart here. Some of you, though, on the other end of this Four of Pentacles, you were right to be guarded with your heart. It was intentional, right? Standing your ground on something for some of you, being very sturdy and stable and okay, right? For some of you, that there's a blessing in that. There's a reason why you were called to do that. And it might not have been fun. It might not have been exciting at the time, right? Or it just felt like, tell me more. Because it just, I'm sensing that you were right to do it, even though it maybe was a little difficult, or even if it feels a little uncomfortable. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more. Whoa, Four of Pentacles. What did I say? To get to the 5. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's this is a whole new life. Whole new seed. New lifestyle, new energy, new stream, new income, new financial abundance. Something that you can plant, water, grow, nurture, that Empress energy, and it blooms into something beyond your imagination, right? It's a gift. Again, like I said, the Magician comes with all of the aces. Some of you, this could be a move. Moving cities, moving states, moving into something different. It's movement, though. There's like new ground, new areas, new energy to acquire, but it does feel like it's some form of movement. And for this grand trine to be an important alignment of energy, it feels like whatever told you in your spirit here, Scorp-Sag, to sit still, the Four of Pentacles, to save, to hold on to something, right? It's going to pay off in the end. Ace of Pentacles. Again, I feel like that was another communication, right? Your ability to save something, your ability to hold on to something, protect something when it comes to your material world or your assets, or to manage something appropriately. Find balance in something, right? Offers you this new beginning, or puts you in alignment with this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more for Scorp-Sag. Okay. Yep, you got a Tower moment here, Revolution, and then you got the Two of Cups. Some of you, okay. Now, again, we're not in our love readings just yet, but we'll start those next week. Some of you with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, and this Ace of Pentacles, and this, like I said, protecting your heart, holding that space kind of close, like holding things close to your chest. It's giving me very sacred energy, like, so not in like a hoarder type of way, which could be like the negative side of a Four of Pentacles, right? You're hoarding your riches, you're hoarding your abundance, you don't want to share. It's like being a bit of a miser a little bit, right? I'm not really getting that. I feel like, again, it was balanced. It was intentional. It was for peace in some way. It's blessings. It's prosperity. It was meant to be that way. Like, I think for some of you, you followed that inkling. You followed that intuition around that. And that's going to serve you well in whatever this Tower moment is. Because that's what I'm saying. It's like if you were called to save your resources, okay, or manage your money in a particular way, or your materials in a particular way, it was setting you up for this Tower so that you could survive the Tower. Whatever was crumbling. Whatever maybe switched and turned off or ended unexpectedly. It was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, because just as that Tower comes down to crumble something, here comes the Divine saying, okay, now here's the new thing. So you're not stuck with the rebels or the debris of that Tower and being like, okay, what do I do now? It's like as soon as that Tower crumbles, okay, here's your new beginning right there. And here you are, Four of Pentacles, prepared for it. Without even really knowing it. I don't even feel like it was like a super conscious decision. It just was like, okay, I feel like I need to kind of, you know, manage this in a certain way, or handle this in a certain way, or save in a certain way. Don't know why, but I do. Just feel like I do. Why? It's because, yeah, there was a Tower coming, but again, that Tower was a blessing. All towers are blessings. It's all about perspective, collective, okay? Don't give any power to negative energy, or, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't give anything power over you like that. The power of perspective is everything. Absolutely everything. Okay? So whatever this tower moment is, for some of you, it could have been a tower in love. Okay? I'll say that. Could have been a relationship that broke apart, especially with the Two of Cups here. However that tower crumbled, though, this was the end result. You get an Ace of Pentacles. Very shiny. Very nice. Very sturdy. Right? It's a new seed you get to plant. And that's the blessing. All right? Scorp Sag, absolutely beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so happy for this collective and happy for y'all because, again, like I said, these past few cosmic spreads, they've been a little rough, right? But it's like you're now at the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is well-deserved, okay? So embrace this. This is just beautiful energy. Congratulations to everybody who is in tune with this. And again, if you're working your way to this is coming for you. It's in alignment for you. You just got to keep working at that. Keep working through this Eight of Cups energy. Keep letting go of what you need to let go of. Keep conquering the mind there. Yeah. Keep doing that work. All right. Alrighty, Scorp Sag. This again has been your general cosmic tarot reading. I hope you found it helpful, insightful, and maybe filled with confirmation on what you got going on, or again, what's to come. If you want to claim this energy for you, you want to be in alignment with this, claim it in the comment section below, okay? I claim this reading, I claim this, whatever you want to say, leave your emojis, do what you need to do, okay? But put your energy on this if this is what you want to manifest in your life, because this is beautiful. Beautiful blessings. Working with the elements, right? Really conquering a lot and coming out victorious and successful. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And despite the tower, that's the thing I gotta mention. Victorious, successful, abundant, stable, despite the tower. Despite what has fallen away from you, despite what has crumbled, what's been broken apart, whatever that is, right? Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. Scorp Sag, I will see you next week for your love reading. Make sure you give this video a like. It also helps in the manifestation process. It helps this channel grow as well, and I thank you for that in advance. But I will see you all in the next one. Namaste. Oh, hi, Will. I am James for being here. Thank you so much, love. Namaste. Bye.